Well, we made it to another wild Wednesday. Hello everyone. We're halfway through another week of quarantine. I hope you're all staying safe and not feeling too bored. Now, I don't know about you, but I am tired about hearing about the COVID virus. Everywhere you turn, newscasts, Facebook feeds, countless meetings. I just need a break from it sometimes. And thankfully, the Bible is a great break from hearing about the latest on the virus. For my Bible reading, I started over in Genesis. And yesterday I was reading Genesis 12. And this is the story about God calling Abram. And verse 1 made me stop and think. Genesis 12 verse 1 says, "Now the Lord said to Abram, get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house, to a land that I will show you." God tells Abram, get out from your country and your family, and I'm taking you somewhere new. Could you imagine receiving a message like that from God? Talk about changing your world. Leave everything and everyone you know and come with me, God says. But that's the thing about God. When he talks out loud in the Bible, it is life-changing. Everything Abram knew was going to change. Anyone else out there feel like their world has changed lately? Do you feel maybe like your world is upside down? Here we are living, trying to find a new normal. My life now consists of phone call visits instead of face-to-face visits. I've lost track of how many Zoom video conference meetings I've been on, and now we plan for online sermons instead of services at church. This is our new world. But there has been one benefit from these recent changes to life. Things seem slower. Life is slower. Sometimes my normal day can become racing from one appointment to the next, and there's always just one more thing to do. Lately, there's still plenty to do, but now it tends to happen at a slower pace. And that slower pace has felt like a blessing from God. Almost like God was saying to me, Michael, get out from what you've been doing and let me show you something new. So I'm trying not to fill up every second with something to do. I'm reading more, listening more, praying more. The world, I imagine, will probably ramp up again at some point, and there will be plenty of things to race off and do. Wonderful work to get done. But I'm hoping that what I'm learning in this time of a slower pace doesn't disappear when the quarantine ends. I'm hoping I can continue to come away from the busyness of life to connect with God, to hear his voice that's still speaking and still guiding. I hope you can enjoy this slowdown too. And if you haven't been able to slow down yet, is God calling you to do so? Listen for his voice. He may not be telling you to get busy and stay busy. He may be telling you to slow down and be still. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday, and want to let you know that this coming Saturday we will be having our Sabbath School lesson with Pastor Ray Daniel and Dr. Tom Taves. They'll be team teaching it this time. That will be on Facebook and YouTube at 10 a.m. Our children's Sabbath School classes are getting in touch with their families on how they can still do their lessons. And we will also have our worship service at 11 a.m. on Facebook and YouTube again. But also this Sabbath, we'll have Justina Thomas share a missionary talk at 4 p.m. And you can find that again at YouTube and Facebook, our Facebook and YouTube channels at 4 p.m. this coming Sabbath. Also, since it's Wednesday, tonight we're going to have a conference call for our prayer meeting, and you can join that conference call. You can call in at 425-436-6377. That's 425-436-6377. After you call in, you'll be prompted to enter an access code, which is 851885, with the pound sign, and make sure you include the pound sign or hashtag, I guess what it's called too. That's 851885 pound or hashtag. So there's lots of ways you can stay connected, and please know that we're praying for you. If you have any prayer requests, please call them in and we'll be praying for them as well. God bless you, everyone. Stay safe and don't be afraid to slow down and listen to God.